Hello everyone and welcome to this video. It has been rather a long time since I did a conventional F1 race video. And the reason for that is because, well, the way this game is, it's a struggle to get a good entertaining race up. But I hope I've got one for you here. It's classic cars, it's Bahrain, we have 5 lights, and we are away off the grid. Most of the people in this lobby are either in a Red Bull RB10 or a Ferrari F2004. I am the only person in a McLaren MP3-23 as I try to squeeze my way up the inside of this first corner. There's a Red Bull that has caused an absolute traffic jam on the exit of turn 1. There's a Ferrari's been... Okay, there were 2 Ferraris that took Red Bulls with them, and I'm all the way up into P6 now. I'm halfway up the grid, and we're only coming up to turn 3, so that's absolutely fantastic. Now, position 5 is Alex Ninja. He's also in a Ferrari F2004. Like I said, that's what most of the drivers appear to be in. I'm the anomaly in this lobby. We're going to see if we can hunt him down anyway. We've got quite the gap to Swag Master in P7, so we shouldn't be worrying about him right now. We should only be concentrating on Alex Ninja in front, and I've absolutely nailed that corner, which I don't often say, because that corner is an absolute ball ache most of the time. But we're struggling to keep up with the Ferraris because of their superior straight line pace. But hopefully in the corners we should be able to catch up with them, and that seems to be the case here, as not only am I catching up on Alex Ninja, we've also got the Ferrari in front of him, who we're both catching up on, and he could actually slow Alex Ninja down. If they get into a bit of a tussle, there is a chance that they could take each other out. And that would be a fantastic result for me, because that would actually put me on the podium. Alex Ninja looks for it down the inside. The other guy loses control of his Ferrari. I get much better drive off of the final corner, but he's blocked me off slightly there. And look at that straight line pace. I've got no answer for that. There's hardly any slipstream on this game, and that means that I have not got the pace on him in a straight line. But hopefully he is a little bit dodgy in the corners. We've seen evidence of that already. And if that is the case, I'm going to be able to overtake him. He's trying to push me off the track. Now, to be fair to him, I did cut the corner slightly, but even so, that's just attempted murder right there, and he's not going to get away with that if I can help it. What's his name? Heskey #1. Heskey was never a #1 striker, and we all know it. It's either that or he Sky, depending on the way you look at it, but he's still looking a little bit shaky to me. And he's looking very takeable. I'm still in position 5, which I'm not very happy about. I really should be in P4 by now. And the longer I stay behind Heskey #1, the more Alex Ninja on the podium gets away from me. And the podium has to be the target as he goes a little bit wide there. And surely now, yes, there we go. Position 4. And that's nice and easy for me there. In fact, Swagmaster's at him as well on the exit of that corner. Swagmaster might be coming for me if I'm not... Can these camera glitches please stop? F1 2017 has had a couple of updates recently, and with those updates has come these weird camera glitches where like a purple or a blue light will randomly just flash across the screen. It's really rather off-putting. It doesn't last for long. It's literally just a split second, but you know when it happens. And it's really rather off-putting, especially when you're trying to lap as fast as you can. And I'm not... Oh, for God's sake! I've cut a couple of corners because of the good turning of this car, which I'm not used to. I haven't played this game for a long time yet either. So that's another reason. Also, my controller's slightly broken, which is why my car occasionally just drifts left on its own. And that guy is completely facing the wrong direction there. And, well, he was in last place anyway. Nothing to do with me. I'm just glad he didn't try and take me out as I came through there. He's having a horrific day there. Last place and lapped, and it's only lap 3 of 5. But yeah, let's skip on a little bit ahead in this Grand Prix, because at the moment we've got a bit of a gap to the cars behind and to the cars ahead, and, well, nothing interesting is really happening at the moment. So I think it would be a good idea, hopefully, to just skip ahead. No, wait, there's a Ferrari. And I'm up into P3. That was Alex Ninja. Alex Ninja had got it wrong. And that puts me up into a podium position. That's... Okay, so now we've got something to hold on to. We've got something to lose here. We have a podium position. 15 points in this 11-man lobby. We've got a good gap to Swagmaster behind, though. He's managed to stay on my tail all the way through this race so far. So we've really got to make sure that we don't cock it up from here, because, well, I know me. I know me very well. As we come through here, we're, what's that, 7 seconds or something up on our fastest lap. That's That's ridiculous, that, but I think it's not going to count because I had that corner cut coming into this lap. That best lap is actually my opening lap, my first lap, and that's the only lap, apparently, that I've done legally so far because of that corner cut on lap 2, which invalidated both that lap and this lap. Yeah, there we go. So our best still remains at a 141.9, which that's going to look horrific if that stays to the end of the race. So we're going to make sure that we do a clean, legal lap on this go, and Swagmaster is catching up with me here, but he is in a bit of a tussle with Alex Ninja, I believe, so hopefully that'll slow him up. And as I was about to say earlier on, I think we should skip on ahead about a lap or so, and hopefully by then we'll have gained a gap over. And yeah, if you look in the bottom left now, I've skipped ahead to the end of lap 4, coming on to lap 5, a 134.9. That's a much better lap time from me here, and all I've got to do now is keep it cool. So it looks like actually Alex Ninja has had Swagmaster on the exit there, so that's good work from him. And we've still got a good sort of 2 or 3 second. Yeah, there we go. 2.7 seconds is the gap. So as long as we keep it cool, keep driving how we've been driving, then we should be absolutely fine to claim a podium spot in this. And I get a bit on the curb. No, I've lost control. No! What an absolute bottle job. What an absolute bottle job. Forget podium. In fact, we've just been had down the inside by Kartoffelreipe, I believe that says. Now, I believe a Kartoffel is a German word, although correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I don't know what ripe is, but he's had me, essentially. And forget the podium. I'm not even in the top 5 anymore. It's a position 7. It's a horrific day. I might be able to turn that into a position 6. It's not a position 6. It's a position 7. And I've bottled it. I've absolutely bottled it on the last lap. I mean, I'd rather the last lap than the last corner, to be fair. But even if I'd gone wide on the last corner, I probably still could have had the position 3. But no, I got caught on the curb. I lost all grip, and that was it for my race, which is a massive, massive shame. So we'll come up to the line here. It's a disappointing end to what had up to that point been a good and entertaining Grand Prix. So let's just head on to the highlights, see who's left behind me. There's only 2 left. Oh, here we go. Let's have a listen to this. Oh, I missed that engine sound. I really, really do. But that's the man in 8th place, Fred Cornerback. And he's going to come across the line now. Let's head to the guy in last. It's a guy in a Renault R26. Wow, another outside-of-the-box choice there, along with me and my McLaren. This actually has the worst straight-line speed, I think. I think it's the slowest out of all the modern classic cars, which is a shame for him driving it. He's only got half a front wing as well, so that wouldn't have helped his cause. But he's going to come across the line now. It was position 7 for me. It was a pretty diabolical last lap, throwing it away from a podium position, which is a real shame, something I really shouldn't have done at all. We started the race with about 13 or 14 players. We ended up with only 9. But yeah, thank you for watching. This was my occasional video, which I'm going to still hope to get. I'm still trying to get as many out as possible. And it's just not possible at the moment, but hopefully in coming weeks and months, it will be possible to start getting a few more out again. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully, see you next time. Goodbye.